Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's second part of the video is Five Nights at Freddy. I put a first video up on my channel on how to get the cookie, trace him out on the cookie. So what we're doing now is filling him in. You want to get some royal icing, and I used a thick consistency for his mouth. Although in the previous video you guys saw that I traced out the mouth and I was doing it, like putting in all the details, but then I realized I don't need all the details. I only need it because I'm going to flood all of that brown, so the actual details will be on top of the brown. So I just started just doing the mouth, but you'll see some of them that's all detailed like that, but don't worry about that. So you take your thick royal icing, and then you're going to take your offset spatula and you're going to put it on his mouth area, and then you're going to swipe it off, like get it clean to be flat to the surface of the cookie. You're doing this step because you want to have that black mouth, the background when while his mouth is open, you want to have that black background. So that's the purpose of me putting the black royal icing at the back. Now we're gonna, while that has dried or is drying, we are filling in the hat part at the top. Here's a few over here that already have the black top on the hat. And then we're going to go back and do the second part of the hat, which is the next line down. And the only reason I'm breaking it up because you want to let some dry in between, like let it crust up in between before you lay the next one down. Excuse my kids in the background, they are watching TV. So I never go to the edge of my cookie, but I always fill in the middle, and then I drag the icing where I want it to go. I drag it to I first smooth it in the middle to get all that icing out of the middle, and then I start dragging it towards the corners or where I want it to go. So this is going to be a very broken up video, you guys. I'm sorry I got to break it up, but I'm working in sections because I'm doing other stuff at the same time. And sometimes the camera helps you see your cookie better, because when you put it on there and like when you turn it around, you can see edges that's missing. Like you see everything is filled to the edge here, but over here it's not filled to the edge. So you just want to just keep making sure you fill in everything, making sure everything is nice and neat. And see, everything is now filled in. Now we're going to go on, show you this step one more time. Move this one out of the way. Outline the line that was traced earlier and fill it in. That's one time. Now I'm going to go over it again because I want enough icing so I can drag it everywhere. Always start out in the middle first, or at least that's what I do, to make everything even. Now I'm dragging towards the edge. And you don't want your cookie to move around so much, or I don't know how to describe this, but once you pick